boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about lesson 1.6, which involves learning how to use one of the tools I discussed in another lesson, the compass, and learning how to draw circles with the compass as your tool. We don't really have any vocabulary today. Yay! You don't have to write as much. So go ahead and write none in that section. But what I am going to do is show you two different methods on how to use a compass. And I am going to warn you now, it does take some practice. You probably won't get it the first time. It's going to take a lot of practice most likely. But if you look at the compass, we have, and your compass won't look like this because you'll have a metal one, but this has a point at one side that's kind of sharp, and then we have another side that has a holder for a pencil. And basically what you're going to do is use that point to place on your paper, and then of course the pencil is going to draw the circle. But you're probably wondering, what are the methods? So the two methods that we're going to use for a compass is, one, we actually rotate the compass, and two, we rotate the paper. So basically what you're going to be doing in class is you'll be given a piece of cardboard that you'll place on your desk, and then you'll be given a blank piece of white paper. And you can choose whichever method works best for you, but I want you to at least try to use both of the methods so you can see which one is easier for you to do. Since I don't have a desk in front of me to set this on to actually show you, I already did some circles on a desk, but I'm going to show you how I did them. So this was my blank piece of paper. I'll set that off to the side. And if you look at my two circles that I have, this one I made where I rotated the compass, and this one I made rotating the paper. And you can't really tell much difference between the two, and you shouldn't be able to if you did it correctly. You just have to pick whichever method works best for you. So if I am going to use the method where I rotate the paper, I'm going to place a dot on my paper, and then I'm going to take the pointed end of my compass, I'm going to put it on that dot, and then I am going to very carefully rotate the paper around. So the compass, and this is hard to do without a desk, but the compass is going to stay put, and I'm going to rotate the paper around instead of moving the compass if I decide to use that method. If I decide to use the method with the compass, which was this one, rotating, then I would again place a dot on my paper, put the pointed end of the compass on the dot, and this is the one where you will actually move the compass around in a circle. Okay, and what you have to be careful of is that you're not squeezing this part, because see how easily that moves. And if this moves when you're trying to make the circle, your circle's not going to be a circle when you get finished. So those are the two methods. The one where I actually rotate the compass around like that, or two, where I actually have the compass on the paper and I am turning the paper around and leaving the compass in place. Okay, so those are your two methods. You're going to practice making lots of circles in class. And that was pretty much all there is to this lesson. So it's just learning how to use a compass and doing some practice in class. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. A lot of the kids do. And if any of you have a spirograph at home, or ask your parents about that in case you don't know what one is, the next couple of lessons you're going to see how it might look like something that you would make with a spirograph. It's kind of cool. So anyway, I'll see you in class. Bye.